Hello everyone, welcome back to Lindsay's Builds. Thought I'll do a little kit review for you on this kit, which is the Space Wolves Stromfang Gunship. So yeah, it's a nice little ship. So thought I'd give you a little looky-loo on this. It's a bit more intricate than any of the other gunships that I've built. So we'll have a look and show you what's inside the box. I don't need that camera. Sorry about this. That's the one. So, in the box, we have, just put a little bit of light on there. You got your normal stand, which is quite a hefty one. It's not one of the smaller ones. So, it's nice and sturdy, nice and thick. None of the plastic's cracked or anything like that. They make good kits, actually. Games Workshop, they're pretty good. As like I've always said with Games Workshop, there is always plenty of detail in these ships. Always is. So as you can see, I take it this is the floor piece. This is part of the outside of the engine and everything else, all the stuff like that. Sorry about all this. This always happens every time I'll do a recording. This is part of the front. There's the engine parts. It's a 4-engine job. So yeah, this part here is the top of the gunship. Here, this is where all the cockpit is in here. I think some of the weaponry system sits on the top here. I think it's like a big, massive cannon. We'll get to that bit. A bit more of the cockpit there, that piece there, that's that front shroud. That's part of a wing and stuff like that. All little bits of accessories. So it's quite a lot on that sprue, really. It's quite detailed. I like the way things are detailed on these. It's pretty good. I mean, you can just see the detail just in that part there. Very detailed. So yeah. So that's on the first sprue. Thankfully that this kit, the sprues are numbered and the kit parts are numbered. That's the cockpit there. The only thing with Games Workshop is a big letdown is they never ever bag these clear parts, and they do tend to getting scratched. There's a few scratches on here, so I'll have to try and buff them out. So that's the only biggest downfall. They never ever wrap the clear parts. On this sprue here, there's some weaponry system here on there, on that part. Lots of other little parts, panel parts and side parts. These parts here are the sides of the engine pods. As like I said, there's 4 engines, 2 each side. This part here is part of the weaponry system. Then you've got your cockpit part just here. with your Space Marine, the bottom half of Space Marine. You have to build the top half and then put him on the top. So like I say, weaponry systems here. This is the front panel of the thingamajiggy. Other panels, lots of small little detail parts. This is part of the front. I mean, just look at that crest there, the wolf crest on there. Absolutely beautiful, that is. I wish I could get this right in for you. Just there. That part there. It really is nice. Then I say, just lots of other little parts, panels and stuff. More weaponry systems. This is the Space Marine. You get a choice of armor. There's another part there. Then there's the shoulder pads, shoulder shrouds for the Marine. So that's what's on that one. Very, very clear. No flash. No nothing. Absolutely brilliant. So like I say, they do make good kits. These are the side pieces to the ship. I'd say that is a good. Wow, I'd say that is a good, maybe 8 to 9, 9 to 10 inches long. That is. And you got like little crests inside there as well. That's the other half of the engine shrouds. There's your wings. That's the other half of the ship. And you got just here is like a little chain link kind of thing. Here, just here. Not sure where that bit goes, but we'll have a look in the instructions when we get to that, and we'll see what that bit is. Got loads of other little panels. That is part of the weapon system. That is on the front of the cannon. It's like a laser cannon. Other crests that's got to go on. So I imagine this is all part of the crest. I think maybe they would sit in. I think you may have a choice here. They would sit in this part here. Sorry if you can't see too well. But there's another half. There's another weapon system here. Guns. It's just amazing. They do make nice, good ships. So you only get 3 sprues. That's the stand, bottom of the stand, where that sits on. It's good, nice and sturdy. So you've got no fear of it snapping. Then you've got your usual decals. All different types here that you can use. Stormwolf, vehicle honour markings, and all kinds of stuff. Ragnar Blackman's Great Company and ruins and honour markings as well. And you get them in black. You get set in white, set in black. Then you've got the wolves and lots of others. There's some more here in white. You won't be able to see them on the camera, but yeah, there's some nice markings there. Pretty good. So that's that. So the review won't take that long. That's the actual gunship. So I'll just flick through this quickly with you. You get two different ways of building this. You can either have the panel over the top and leave the weapon system out. So you can do the Stormwolf or the Stromfang gunship. So you can do either one really. So this might be a case of doing 2 different kits. That's sprue sprue count on that side. And that just generally shows your build-up. So you get to build it two different ways if you want. There's a bit more there. I really need to get that camera. I keep saying I'm going to do it, but some more there. So quite a few stages in this, really. This is all your weapon systems. You get choices of rockets, cannons, and lasers. So you can have a choice of three, which is that one, and that one. I think when I build this, I'll go for the rocket system, I think. Just there is like the engine parts, the build-up of the engine. So, yeah. And then you've got all your crests there as well. Makes into a nice gunship, this does. And that would be your final process. Bit of a beast, really. Then you would go into the Storm Wolf build-up stages. This is if because you can build it either way. This is the one with the whole of the top closed off. But what I shall do, I might mix and match this. So, yeah. But I have got two kits of this, so I could build either one, really. There's another stage there. Another two stages. So you can do the Stromfang or the Storm Wolf. And that's the final product for the Storm Wolf. So you can it's a 2-in-1 kit. So yeah, it's not a bad kit whatsoever. Was a reasonable price. Was £57 English pounds. So it's a reasonable price. It's not overpriced. So yeah. So I'll go back up camera. Just a quick review. So there you have it. There's your Stromfang or Storm Wolf gunship. So it's a 2-in-1 kit. You can build it either way. So yeah, it makes it pretty interesting when they do that, when you've got like a 2-in-1 kit. Plus, you get loads of spares for when you do kit bashing and stuff like that. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like the video, give it a like, please. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please take a look, see what you think. And if you like what you see, give it a good old subscription and push the notification bell. So thank you very much. Just a quick review, and we'll say goodbye. Bye-bye for now.